Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
Hi, I'm today's Q reporter, Kathleen Holland. I'd like you to tune in every Thursday to have a chance to see our show, which will be on human interest topics, educational segments that'll give you a chance to see what kinds of resources are available for members of the gay and lesbian community.
Your world right now, only on Rogers Television, Woodstock.
Hi, welcome back. We are doing some pretty nifty computer stuff with George Tate, our computer whiz. You've joined us on the daytime show. Thanks for tuning in. We left you at the break doing something with LavaSoft. George, what are we doing?
LavaSoft is a free program that we've just finished installing. We're going to hit finish. And what it's going to do is it's going to scan our registry, scan our entire computer, and look for security issues.
Okay.
And then we're going to find them, we're going to click on them, we're going to turn them off. Now, I've downloaded it from the internet. And this is a brand new operating system from Microsoft. And it has never touched the internet. It's right out of the box. So you would think that when we ran a spyware program that nothing would happen.
Right.
But we are going to find things. I've set it up, so I've ran it previously.
So this has never been touched before?
Never, yeah, this operating system is brand new. I just installed it, and I'm putting on LavaSoft. I've downloaded it from the internet.
And what's LavaSoft again?
LavaSoft is an anti-spyware program.
There you go.
It's not a virus program. It's got nothing to do with viruses. It's specifically to look after the advertising. We call it malware, which is malicious software, software that gets into your system and causes problems.
And this is because we find that a lot of people are tampering with the applications that Microsoft put out. Is that correct?
Right, because that's because they're the #1 operating system in the world, and when you're #1, somebody always wants to knock you down.
That's right.
So whether it's the competition or whether it's just like we call them golems in the basement, got nothing better to do, they have no social life, they just go out and they just try to hurt the system. Try to rewrite code, use it for their own devious means is
Get out and come to the singles dance. Get away from your computer for a while.
That's right. So we're just going to go here, and I'm scanning. I'm going next. You can see it. If you look at how quickly it's working, it's going very fast. It's scanning everything on this computer.
That's fast.
Very fast. That makes that disk spin about 7,000 RPM.
So this is checking out your computer?
This computer right now.
Now, is it likely because you are the computer whiz that yours is pretty clean?
It is very clean, yes. In fact, you'll never, when you guys do this at home, you'll be surprised. When you watch mine, you'll say, how come mine doesn't look like George's?
Yeah.
It's because I'm a technician. I've been through this for many years, but that's why I'm here
Mine's filthy. Filthy dirty.
You should bring your computer on one day, and I'll fix it right here on the show and, get all your private stuff off, but just...
I don't have anything that private.
Well, bring it in, and we'll just go through it.
Looking at dolls on eBay, that's pretty exciting.
That's where it'll come from. And it's called drive-by installs or drive-bys because you just have to visit an internet site for that software to be installed.
Okay.
It used to be you had to go on the internet site and download things.
Okay.
But you see what we've written here, how there's been new ways where people are building entire websites for nothing else but to fish you in.
Wow. Not nice.
And another, if the bank sends you an email, don't reply to it because banks don't send emails. They don't have your email address. But there's a big thing going on right now.
That's good advice
for the old people. You know, don't trust them.
Our lovely seniors.
Yeah, we don't want to see them. They work hard for their money. They need a good retirement. We don't need the young kids coming in and just taking away.
I agree. It's criminal. It truly is.
Okay, we found 2 new objects already. You see where it's come out was red. Now that was surprising to me years ago when I found that because I said I just paid for this mic. I just bought this. Why am I finding issues with it already? It's come right out of the box.
Why are you?
It's not their fault. It's the Windows. They know they're patching so much to do with the security issues. They don't even worry about their operating system. With that media player, that's the last of Microsoft's concerns right now. It's up to the end user to go in and actually stop it from happening.
Now, people need to go out and purchase LavaSoft.
No, LavaSoft is a free download off the internet. It's lavasoft.com.
Lavasoft.com. So you can download this and then use it to clean your system.
Well, actually, what happens is it doesn't actually clean it out.
I knew I didn't have that right.
No, but you're correct.
I tried.
You tried. You're correct in that. It cleans the system, but it doesn't take that program away.
Okay.
It just takes the exec out of it.
Oh.
So those files are still going to be there. And if you get on the internet and hit the wrong site, they're going to install themselves back in. So we have to continuously battle this. We have to. If you're on the internet, you come off. It's a good idea to run your adware every time. There's other ones. There's Spybot, Search and Destroy. I'm losing my hat.
Don't lose your hat there, George.
Yep, all this magic, and we're going on. Okay, is it finished? No, it's still going.
Wow, it scanned a lot of objects.
It has to go through the entire hard drive, like we were saying. That arm is going over the entire disc looking for things that aren't right. The reason we like the AdAware is I'm running this without being on the internet.
Oh, okay, right.
A lot of them need to be on the internet in order for us to actually find out what's wrong. But this one has a large database of already known issues or already known spyware programs. And it goes in and it grabs the exec file and it wrecks it so that they can't use it. But at the first chance they get, they're going to get in there and try to reinstall it. And then
Tricky.
What?
Tricky. Are we done?
It's taking longer than I
abort?
No, we don't want to abort because that means we're going to stop it. No, we're just going to let it go. It's going to come up and say it found 2. I know there's not any more than 2 issues on this.
Tidy computer.
Right. And it could take for hours.
Well, how often should people do this?
Okay, now, you should do this every time you come off the internet.
Every time?
Sure, because it says right here that within 2 hours that it's been compromised.
There you go.
So even after running your update, you should run an AdAware constantly.
Okay.
Like if you have anything that you want to get stuck doing, do this on a regular basis. You see how a little bug has come up and shows me that there's a bug on there?
Oh, a little nasty critter.
Right. We're going to go to next now, and we're going to see what they are. And it says it's a Windows registry data miner, and that means it's from the actual Windows media player is where this is coming from. You've got to love that name, data miner. What are they doing? They're mining your data? That's sure. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to check this off because we don't really want to help them that much. You know, I like to help, but I don't want them to use my computer because if one gets in, it's like the zombie network. Oh, there's more. Every starts to come in through there.
Absolutely.
So we're going to just go and say next. We could actually quarantine it if I was a technician working on a large network. I'd want to quarantine it so I could study it.
Okay.
What we're just going to do is next. Yep, and we're going to get rid of it. 2 objects will be removed. We say yes. Away it goes. We're done. Just close that down. We're good to go. You're clean, and you can feel safe.
It's all about the AdAware.
Malware, yeah, AdAware is a thing. Now, be careful you don't get adware. Adware is actually AdAware malware. Oh. So they try to trick you.
Oh. Don't get the AdAware.
Get the AdAware, not adware. Go to lavasoft.com, and that's the company. And we were talking with them, and I asked them if they would sponsor my company or this show, and they said no. But they're so big and so rich, and their billions of dollars are not going to help me. But they're still good. I told them, I sent them back an email and said, well, I'll still promote you because I love your stuff on. And
we love George. Every Wednesday, George Tate is here to talk to you about computers. George, thanks for being here. Yep. We'll see you next week.
You're going to take get a bigger hat, I think.
Oh, you need a bigger hat, absolutely. Take a quick stretch, and we will be right back.
This program is brought to you in part by the Children's Aid Society of Oxford County. Foster parents provide a safe and secure environment for a young life in transition. Will you open your heart and your home? Make a difference. Become a foster parent.
This program is brought to you by Community Employment Services. Choosing a career for the first time or want to change career paths? Our one-on-one counseling programs are designed to assist you at every stage of your employment quest. Visit us online at ceswoodstock.org.
Daytime is brought to you by Lougheed's, your diamond store in Woodstock. Let Lougheed's elegant new showroom be the backdrop to your next heirloom purchase. Lougheed's, 501 Dundas Street in downtown Woodstock, across from City Hall. Visit us at yourdiamondstore.ca.
Hi, I'm Laura Ralph. Join me each and every week for Passport to Dining as we explore London's finest restaurants.
Catch Passport to Dining Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
I think what's important about First Local is that we talk about stories that are important to Londoners.
The construction boom didn't come as a surprise to city officials.
Things that impact their everyday lives.
Katie is taking one of her many crafts she calls beading to help fight cancer.
It's not about things that are happening in Afghanistan or other parts of the world.
The early detection of breast cancer is very important.
It's about what's happening at home. It's about what's happening right here.
Weekdays at 5:30. Local people, places, and faces. It's First Local.
We're glad